This video covers the second part of Chapter 7 Skills Review 7-24. We left off at using the Content Aware tool to kind of fix some of these areas and take away some of the dirt. And then you were supposed to save your work, so do a Control S. We are in the maze file, and now we're going to use a library in an airbrush effect. Use the eyedropper tool to sample the aqua arrow in the lower right corner of the image. Got to make sure that I go to that eyedropper tool. The aqua is now in the fill. Select the brush tool and apply the airbrush effect. So when you're in the brush tool, you'll go up here, go to airbrush, soft round, and then here it will bring you to the 45 pixel airbrush, or whatever airbrush it defaults to is just fine. Okay? And then what you'll do next is replace the existing brushes with the calligraphic brushes library. So go to your brush presets, go down to, and then you'll go over and you'll do, under the brush presets, you'll go to calligraphic brushes. Say OK. Don't save. Now we're going to, step 4 says select brush tips 45, oval 45 pixels. Brush tip 45 over 45 pixels. There we go. Over 45 pixels, which is just fine, just like that. Towards the end of the list, let's make sure we have the right one here. Okay. Make a substitution if this brush tip is not available. Drag the pointer over the aqua arrow. And then hide rulers. Create 3 type layers using the text shown in figure 28. The type layers were created using a black 35-point Aperagita font. Use a different font if this one is not available on your computer, which it is not on mine. Okay, the first layer should read help me, the second should read find, and the third should read my way home. Okay, so go to your layers, your type tool, and just click help me, move tool, new, find, move tool, type, new layer, my way home. So to go back to the move tool, type tool, select help me, then make sure that it's black 35 point. Back to the move tool, type tool, move tool, type tool, make sure you know how to spell, Say OK. Move tool, type tool. Click on that swatch, say OK to change the color, and then go back to the move tool. And of course, you can follow the figure exactly. I am just kind of following the directions here. Okay. You can create the vertical type effect shown using the horizontal type tool on the Tools panel, then using the Transform command in the Edit menu to rotate the type 90 degrees. So one of the ways you can do that is just, I'm going to click on Find My Way Home, use your horizontal type tool, which we did already, and then if you go to Edit, Transform, you can rotate 90 degrees. Oops. And I'm doing it for this type. Okay, save your work, Control S, and then compare your image to Figure 28. The appearance of your image might differ. Again, this is just for practice, and you just want to make sure that you're able to work with the brush tips, with the type tool, with the spot healing tool, and the various brush tips. Okay, I'll see you in next week's video.